All right, so friends, welcome. More deep cuts from the Spotlight series. The decks that just were freaking awesome and made day 2 of this big event. Isaac here. Isaac Boligo came in 157th place, which again was a top 10% of the field and day 2, which is very impressive. With a deck that is pretty interesting. What if you just want to play red, but also like black mid-range decks? What do you do?
I'm sorry, Calamar. It was an accident. I was having too much fun.
You put them together, right? So this is just a mono red deck mixed together with a black mid-range deck. Heartfire Hero, Ember Heart Challenger, and Manifold Mouse. The whole mouse package alongside of Monstrous Rage. And then the black package of like good removal spells and go for the throat. We got Preacher of a Schism, and we got Sheoldred. Now I will say Sheoldred is a card not seeing a ton of play in Standard right now. The card is not. Don't laugh at me, right? It's not that good. It's chill out, all right? It's a card where everybody's ready for it, and the way Standard is built, every deck has a bunch of must-kill creatures, so you must play a bunch of removal spells. Therefore, a 4-drop at dice removal spells and do a ton is not that appealing. Bounce spells, removal spells, and so on and so forth. Obviously a very powerful card, though. Much more powerful when you are preempting it with a bunch of other threats, right? So if I go Heartfire Hero 1, you must kill this. Then I go Manifold Mouse on 2, you must kill this. Then I go Preacher on 3, you must kill this. Play for Sheoldred on 4, you're out of kill spells. So much better in a more aggressively slanted deck where you actually want to curve out into it, where it's usually played in mid-range decks where you want to like trade, play it on turn 8. So 3 copies here is awesome. And just a cool deck, you know, Urbrest Forged or Duress. Just looks sweet. So we're going to give us like a spin and see if it plays out like we want it to, right? Cool stuff. Let's go. Brought to you by Elgato. How do I do this? It's those, my stream decks. All right. I got 4 of them. You don't need 4. All right. But 1 is great for basically anything you do on a computer. Controls everything. Whatever work you're going to do, every computer should have one. Stream decks are awesome. Face cam, key lights, microphone, all my gear is Elgato. I am a damn proud Elgato partner. You should get in on the fun. Use promo code ZZ-GYM5, 5% off your order on Elgato. Use the link in the chat description. Of course, they sponsor me and it helps out. And don't use honey. It's like a scam thing happening. I don't know, whatever. But check them out, Elgato.com. Again, Elgato partner and damn proud of it. Let's go, chat. Come hang out with me. Sheoldred. Rakdos Aggro. Not mid-range. What? Wait. Hello? Opponent's giving you time to hit that like button, subscribe button, follow button. If you like the content, if you like what I do, want to see me do more of it, hit the buttons, all right? So we're on the draw. Our hand is awkward. Bunch of 2s, a removal spell, and a Sheoldred, no 1-drop. I think we still keep, though. We have Challenger, Manifold Mouse.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Okay. How about turn 1, game 1, Authority of the Consuls? Sure. It's a good thing we have some top-end stuff in our deck, right? It's pretty annoying.
It's a cat. Just a cat.
Wrong button.
Yeah.
All right. Who hurt you, opponent? Who hurt you? Let's, I guess start with Challenger. I mean, like, this is going to be a long game. You know, every creature we play gains 2 life. So, like, we're going to be here for a while. I think we're going to play for the long game, so. All right, so they're just, like, green, white, whatever stuff. Sure. I honestly punted there. I should have played the Swamp, not the Mountain, I think. Because we're going to Manifold Mouse here. I'm more likely to hit a red spell, but sure. Whatever. Play a Manifold Mouse. We're going to target our Challenger. And trying to land. We don't. Double strike. Get our damage back. Say go. And we got a lot more to do here. If they have a good draw, we're in trouble. Because they've just literally played main deck 8 cards against us. So here's Beanstalk, draw a card. They have multiple card draw engines online. Oh my god. Okay, please. Stop it. Enough. We do have Sheoldred against Beans, which is pretty good. Let's just fire in here, right? We definitely need to be aware of Sunfall, so we need to like try and pace ourselves. We can double strike here. Top card is a Rock Face Village. Pretty good, actually. So double strike. Just gonna attack. Probably just attack and play Village and just say go. Like, we have enough things in play that must be answered. And then, like, if they're playing all of these green and white cards, they must have mostly have just, sweepers and stuff. So we'll do this and say go. And then they cast Sunfall. We cast Hero and Manifold Mouse, which is not too bad. They are drawing a lot of cards, unfortunately, but that's fine. So I want to force one more Sunfall and then resolve Sheoldred safely. That's my goal for this game. Let's see. Yeah. We draw us Nemesis. Bad against I'm sorry. Actually, hold on. We can Nemesis and then torch it and turn off their authorities. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So let's go land. Let's go full control, maybe. I don't know if we need that or not, but I'm just going to do it anyway. And we're going to go Nemesis. Pay for it. Trigger the ETBs. I probably need full control, whatever. Target this, I'm sure. So, getting value off our Torch here is actually insane. Because Torch Tower is otherwise just dead this matchup. And they'll play the Hero. Again, we're playing Hero here because if they have no Sunfall, we're going to jam Sheoldred, so. Things still come in tap, but no more life gain for the rest of the game. Thanks to our streaming Nemesis. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that.
Bingo!
They slumber and draw, sure. And they play a land. Play an Overlord. Alright, well. They clearly have all their engines online. We want to get into a spot where if they play Sunfall, they draw a bunch of cards and die before that it matters. That's cool. I like the Everywhere copy play. All right, well, let's Manifold Mouse here. Do you want to? I guess we just kick it. I mean, they're trying to cast Sunfall next turn or whatever. Let's just kick this. Kick this. No life. Double strike, trample, counter. Attack for, like, is that right? 11? 9. I think Sheoldred and Burst Lightning might get us there. The fact they can't gain life is, like, really huge, honestly. So, alright, sure. So they split up. They take 2 more damage. They're dead, I think, yeah. I think we got him, folks. I think we got him, folks. We're gonna beat the double authority draw? Carrot cake, huh? Sorry. No life here, little bunny. Alright. Draw a card, whatever. Draw plenty of cards. I guess if they have, like, Get Lost, and they can kill us without drawing a card. But they're probably just playing Season's Slumber, right? Untap. Your Sheoldred. The Nemesis. No! Alright, we're not dead yet. Not dead yet. Maps are good with the Challenger. I guess they have drawn like half their deck at this point, so. There are some pretty sick engines in Standard right now, like. We have a creature land also, yes. Here's level 3. Take a hit. We're also playing 4 Burst Lightning. We draw Burst Lightning, we just like Burst Lightning for 4, Burst Lightning for 4, and kill them. So, untap. We draw a Challenger. We're going to Challenger, I think. Challenger map. This is a lot of damage, so. We guess like we can go for the throw too. Yeah, so you do your authority thing. I guess I can kill it before I get priority. But it's so cool. Here's a Challenger. They have this 2/2 Incubator as well. Top card's Monstrous Rage. I would say we don't want that. Play Sulfur Springs. We gotta go for the throat something so we don't. I guess that's what 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. Play a second challenger. God, there's just so many cards. It's just unbelievable. It's obviously like it's split up too. If I play a challenger and they have split up, it's pretty gross. I think I need to just take 7. It's all 7. Sure, let's play this. Whatever. Just freaking do it. And then we'll just say go. Go for the throat. That's funny. Flip this. Oh, they have the fish too. Oh, am I dead? I'm an idiot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's only 13. They have a second talent. We're dead. Yeah, I missed the fountain port. I'm an idiot. That's not ideal for sure. I think we're drawing to exactly second copy of Burst Lightning. That's our only out. We do have 4 of them, so. All right. We're drawing live, folks. Monster Rage on Creature Land. I mean, they have to have not a no rule spell like in 10,000 cards. So I don't think Creature Land's gonna get there, and we need them all the mana too. So all right, all right, we get it, got it. Okay.
Good lord. Gigantism.
All right, here we go, folks. Burst Lightning for the win. Alright. I guess we lose to double authority of the consoles. If they only knew how close it actually was, you know? 3. I guess, nope, they have 2 blockers too. Alright, you got me. Alright. Yeah, I mean, turn 1 and 2 hate cards in game 1's pretty gross, so we're going to bring in a Nemesis. We're going to bring in 4 Duress. We're going to cut Torch the Tower. Go for the throats. Shoot the sheriff. Maybe we want to keep like a few go for the throat effects. Probably not, honestly. Case of the Crimson Pulse is kind of cool. Don't want Forge. Obviously, it's terrible against the Authority. It's bad against Authority too, I guess. That's fine. Just bring the case. Alright, on the play. Yeah, I mean, like, it's fine. Duress into Challenger into Manifold Mouse. It's pretty good. Pretty good start. Duressia. Hand is.
Yeah.
6 lands. We do opponent's hand of the week. They do have a Scryland, I guess, but it's probably a keep. I guess the Scryland, maybe. I don't know. On 6 for sure. How about 7? Surveil Land, Elspeth Smite. Wow. They're obviously going to go like turn 2 Beans, turn 3 Overlord, turn 5 Sunfall, turns, like whatever, but it's fine. Having faith in that. I don't know what the hell we're thinking about, right? Also, just like smashing their keyboard right now because like they're also playing Lush Portico. So play Lush Portico, please. Lush Portico. Sorry. My bad. All right. How the hell's taking so long? Seems like I guess it's a hard choice. It's like, if it's a spell, you keep it on top. If it's a land, you bottom it, right? Like, what else can you do here? That's just kind of is what it is. Like, it's what you signed up for, right? They've been Lush Portico, sure. All right, well, we are in for a an Emberheart Challenger coming in. You can't hear Lush Portico and not think it's like, I don't know, just like Lush Portico. It just sounds, it's just a weird name for something, right? Serby Boy says, anyone aware of the horny cooking things on YouTube? I am not aware of that, no, thankfully. All right, so we mouse here. We kind of wanted to rest and look for another smite, but I got this Preacher too, right? Just like attacking Preacher. I kind of like that. Yeah, we don't think they have anything. I think we get Duress next turn. Duress Mouse next turn. I like that better. Get Preacher going. The Preacher Man. Local streamer arrested for showing people his Lush Portico. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. You can't just show your Lush Portico to people, you know? It's just not a thing you can do.
Don't do this.
What do you got, French? Caretaker's Talent, sure. So, we are going to duress them. We're going to see 2 more lands, probably. Beza! That's the stones. I didn't consider Beza in my boarding out go for the throat equation. That was foolish on my part. All right, so double strike here. Oh man, killer. Challenger does get worse when you increase the mana value of your deck for sure. All right, so there's a land too. God, you killer. I mean, guess the rage. Just like put the monstrous counter on the challenger. I think I like that. Better here on Preacher. Yeah, better on Challenger. Alright, so they go. We've got, if they Beza, they get to make some blockers and stuff, but like our attacks are pretty good still. We have Sheoldred now too. This is what I was saying about Sheoldred, where like make them deal with your crap, and then your last card Sheoldred, boom, you're doing stuff good. So Duressing pre-trigger, not great. Off the mouse. Well, I guess I didn't need to do that, right? That's fair. We got the prowess trigger, but like I could have just waited. That's fair. All right, so Kellen, Preacher. We're gonna target this for double strike. Get events. All right. Their attacks or blocks here are pretty good, but another Sheoldred, banger. Okay. We'll say they block here. Sure. So I take a little bit of damage. And this looks sweepery. I think we're just gonna play events and play the trick at Kellen, just like level to Kellen. Like, we have 2 Sheoldreds in a row here, so they go sweeper, shoulder, they kill it, we go Sheoldred, it's still really good. And then obviously no sweeper, we just win the game, so sure, why not? And here's a Caretaker's Talent. Sure, that's fine by me. Nice Sheoldred, A. All right, so level 2. They get another token. They draw 2 cards. I mean, so notice this combat damage to a player, exile top card of your library, pay the card this turn, and if it, you can get double strike, which is like not that relevant, I guess. It is relevant. So they block twice, we draw a card, and they Sunfall, and then we cast Sheoldred. Yeah, it's fine. All right, so yeah, they should block this anyway. So okay, so let's attack. Double strike. Attack. Another Vents. Okay. The Vents, like, could have gotten in, I guess. We kind of want to level this, though, so they can't block it and kill it, so it's fine. So it's going to be a 3-2 double strike. They take some damage. Play another Vents. And now they kind of, like, have to cast Sunfall. In which case we can just Sheoldred them. And hopefully draw another spell, maybe. Problem is that they're gaining life this game, so split up. Rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Well, Yeah, that's a lot of Restless Vents. All right, here's Sheoldred. Here's Wonderwall. Here's the Vents. There you go. All right, well, they didn't kill it yet. Trample Kellen level. You can't target Kellen, it's on a mouse. Manifold Mouse only targets mice. Split up, sure. Overlord. That's pretty insane. Alright. Well, we're going to try again, so... Okay, so we draw Burst Lightning. That's not a bad pickup. We're going to go land, Sheoldred, Vents. Split Authority is pretty cool. Definitely a nice little synergy. Attack. Discard Sulfur Springs. Draw Black Leaf Glyphs. Alright. So they're at 7. They go to 5. So close. That's so far away now. Okay. So now they're at 5, effectively at 8. And they have 2 1/1 blockers. Double Vents, I think, right? They go to 8. They can't block either. Well, I guess they could, like, carrot. Yeah, alright, that's a double Vents. A lot of things can go wrong here for us, but it seems like a pretty horrendous matchup. Because, like, by adding black to our deck, we slow our deck down. Which gives them more time for their engines. And they're just playing these authorities and stuff, too. So, like, they're, like, pretty rough. Alright, so... let's try top. That's probably not good. Alright. We get Smite to the game's over, I think. Discard a Cliffs. I think it's just Hero. Discard a Hero. Wow. Alright. Alright. They are down to 6. Here's a Overlord, draw 2. Man. We got 7 mana left over. The problem is, like, there's Artfire Heroes. So, we have all these Monstrous Rages, but they're not, like, very good here. They have 6 cards in hand. We're, like, pretty close to killing them, but it's just infinite things that can go wrong here. If I could fire up both Vents and Monstrous Rage both Vents, I would be feeling better about things. I think we just Hero and then kick this end step and just, I don't know, just try and find a way to win next turn. It seems extremely unlikely, but they go to 7. Which they go. If they were to get lost the Heartfire Hero and we could, like, rage it twice in response, that would be insane, but... Alright, so draw a bunch of cards. We couldn't even kill our own thing because of the pluses. Not ideal. Here's Overlord, sure. Draw some more cards. Yeah, we're going to end step kick burst and just, like, try and find a miracle burst lightning kill. They see me playing, they hating. We can't kick burst on can we actually? We rage, burst the mouse. The problem is they just have a million mana up, so it's like not gonna work, I don't think. It would work if they had nothing. They have 7 cards in their hand. Is it better to... We get an extra Valiant trigger, too, by doing it piecemeal. Oh, but this is temporary, so... I mean, we can draw Duress. We have 5 mana. Yeah, so we'll just try and draw Duress, I guess. Oh, I guess we attack and force our rule spell. Maybe, sure. That's like... Alright, we're just gonna do stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Maybe they were dead. Did they tap out in our end step? Maybe I punted. Maybe we could have killed them. We draw Pre-Sure, it's not a Duress. Alright, well, whatever. Did I punt? Man, I suck. Welcome to the stream. It's Captain America staring down Thanos' army over here. Alright, we're raging. I'm sure they have 10,000 rule spells. Were they totally tapped out? And I had enough mana to do it? Wow, that would have been a sick kill, too. I can't believe I missed that one. That's terrible. Yeah, rage. But yeah, alright, whatever. They got us. Alright. That's on me. We'll have to go to the videotape on that one. But that's fine. So well, I guess they could have not had... I could have maybe killed them there too, but they have more stuff. They just have like they have more things, whatever. They kill it. I go again. They kill it. Response again, like for sure. I'm just gonna get out of this game. All right, so maybe had that last game too. Probably would have lost game 3 anyway, right? So that's fine. We're gonna keep this. Hopefully this they have things to kill with these go for the throats. All right, so Heartfire Hero, come on down. Worst case scenario, we have Rockface Village to pump it, which is fine on turn 2. Merge. Okay, sure. I mean, no authority, so... Maybe just Village. We could Kellen, but... I think I just want to get the Village going. Kellen next turn. Time for 3. Alright, so a similar deck. They name Avatar. We're just going to go again, so... Get it for 4 like Helen. Modest. It's honest work, but, you know, a mouse has got to do what a mouse has got to do. Say go. 6 power in play. They cycle Migration and play an Overlord next turn. Unfortunately, our hand is heinously bad against them. We boarded all of these out in the last match, so... You know, that's fine, I guess. You know, there's some luck in Magic, obviously. You know, as far as main deck authority of the consoles and drawing all of your Doom Blades against the ramp deck, it happens. They get a Swamp. Oh. Okay. Never an Overlord. It's probably a Zur deck. I mean, it's a Zur deck, these actually be good, so... Alright, we draw Vents. This is fine. So we'll leave a land untapped for our Doomblade. We could have pumped Kellen, but I think I want more damage. Like, I think getting in for 2 extra damage here is just much better. Because I don't think possibly drawing a card matters against them. Like, we need to win the game. A card's not going to matter, so... And if they have like a land Sunfall here, we can like kill our Heartfire Hero in response and nug them for 4, which is cool too. Kellen's a weird card. It's like not bad, but it's just like not really good, like most cards are these days, you know. So, all right, so we'll kill this. Take 5. They go to 4. Burst Lightning. Oh, buddy. Your turn. You got more than that? Oh, Sheoldred. Back streets, back. All right. We got Avatar, Avatar, everywhere, Swamp. So they cannot Zur. Playing Overlord. I mean, wish we had 2 lightning strikes in my hand. We draw Monstrous Rage. Does that do it? 2, 5, puts him to 1. Probably gotta do it, right? Vents attack. It's 5. They block a both. Hi, Karn. How are you? Karn's having a rough day. Yeah, sure. I don't think we attack anymore. I'm just gonna say go. Like, now we just trade, so. And they have the Zur. Alright, so Zur gives the actual lifelink. We're still actually live here. They target this. Like, oh, unless I'm dead. No, they're not gonna do it. So, alright, so they attack. We kill Zur, so they can't give it lifelink. Yeah, this, like, sort of kind of works. Because now our Vents is actually lethal, because they don't have any block. Oh, they got 2 blockers, but... not quite. Yeah, so, alright, we'll kill this. Yeah, it might have actually been worse if we had gone for the Monstrous Rage last turn, so... The problem is, like... I still don't think we can win, right? They have this guy too. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright. Man. Okay. Definitely a different deck than we just played against, right? This is like the full domain Zur deck. Probably better for us, honestly. Bring in Nemesis. Preacher seems pretty bad here. Want a bunch of... I mean, Duress is like only kind of good against them. It's fine, but we don't want a million of them. Torch Tower's really bad, too. I guess we want all the rest. And then... I think Binding for case. We gotta kill Zur. We can't afford to have, like, that many of these in our deck. Let's do this. On the play. Bronco. I feel like the lack of 1-drops is tough. We're not trying... There's only 5 1-drops in the deck, right? It's just Kellen and the Heartfire Hero. Yeah, a lot of pressure to draw the Heartfire Hero for sure. Without a 1-drop, our curve's a little slow. Play the old Bronco. Hopefully no Elspeth Smite. We still draw a card, I guess, but... Alright, I mean... We just fire up the Nemesis here, right? 2 must-kill creatures, attack. Bronco will reveal a card. We have the Burst Lightning Nemesis combo, which is cool. Gotta love when shocking your own creatures a combo. That is a interesting choice. They decide to Elspeth Smite the Nemesis. They can no longer gain life this game, which is absolutely huge game for us. need to be aware of getting Sunfall next turn. So playing Mouse is pretty bad, I think. Let me just jam. Top card is a Challenger. I kind of want to just Rage. Like... Or we could just play Mouse, let them Sunfall, and then Challenger Monstrous Rage. That's pretty good, too. Let's do that. The fact that they can't gain life does change the dynamic of the game pretty significantly. They have to actually have the Sunfall, too, which they don't seem to have. So, Sheoldred's a pretty good draw, too. Let's just get it freaking done here, folks. Target this. Target this. Here's a binding. Binding to target the Challenger. That's fun. Challenger reveals a Challenger. Double strike, please. Combat. Bronco. Okay. Another binding. The question is, do we go for the Rage now that they've used 2 removal spells already? They have a 3rd binding? No, you don't. Get out of here. I would say this is very good for us. There's 1-for-1ing over and over again. And a Smite. That will not be saved, sure. Alrighty then. Take 1, I guess. Play Verge. Play Challenger to say go. It's pretty juicy. That is a lot of interaction to have in 1 turn. Alright. 4 1-mana removal spells. I think we're still in okay shape, though, because they used all this against my non-Sheoldred. Name Avatar. We still have Rage for this thing, so... Yeah, I think we're, like, just fine here, honestly. Draw 2, discard 1. Fade from History. That would be nice. Alright. Untap. Sheoldred. I mean, we're just going for it, right? We're just going to go for throw this. Push our Monstrous Rage. Get it for a bunch. Give me Dub Strikes. Attack. Rage. Despite all my rage, I'm still just... And now they're at 4. Dead to it, Burst Lightning on our turn. And they can't even gain life. So they're actually also have a counter spell, they're just dead. So I don't care about Zur, I don't care about whatever. This is also lethal too, so they're dead many, many, many different ways. Yeah. Alright, game 3. Changes? I don't think so. Alright. On the draw, game 3. Kind of want this one, you know? What's up, Rod? How's it going, folks? You're tuning in. My name is Jim, Pro Magic player, full-time content creator. Hi there, hello, welcome. We're playing the deep cut decks from the Grand Prix, and hi, come, hello.
Yeah.
Follow the stream. Rage. All right. I'll have Duress into the Challenger, I think. So just get my Duress on early here. They got a Smite. They don't. They have Zur, terrible mana, split up, get lost, binding. Binding is obviously completely uncastable. Binding is so awkward in these decks because, like, if you don't draw an Overlord, it's like almost uncastable. Or it's like it costs like 3 or whatever, which is like pretty inefficient. You can't even cast split up, so they're gonna challenge. Play Challenger. No tap land is good, means their mana's still bad. Alright. A lot of authority today. Alright, so they have Cavern of Souls and just a bunch of uncastables. I guess they could name Wizard just cast Zur, which would be, I guess, somewhat annoying. They draw Portico, sure, so it still costs a bunch. We draw Blackleaf Cliffs. I mean, we know their entire hand, so we're safe to Monstrous Rage here, so let's start there. Top card is another Monstrous Rage. I mean, we're just all in, right? Sure. What else can we do, right? Let's take the, Binding costs 3. So either way, they can kill my Challenger. Would I rather them cast Split Up or Binding? Probably Split Up. So let's take the Binding. And I mean, 10's a lot, but we don't really have anything else anymore, so Four of a kind on the Rages. They play a Verge. We draw a Rockface Village. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Can't wait for them to Zur and animate their authority to the consoles and get it for 1 and gain 1. Losing to an animated authority to the consoles would be pretty damn embarrassing, so. This card's good. Yeah, it's a good card. Good sideboard card. I'm not, like, thrilled with this card being in Foundations. I think, like, a sideboard card this powerful being in Standard for, like, such a long period of time is, like, a little rough, but. Name Avatar. Play Zur. They're gonna do it. Oh, they're gonna do it. Oh, God. All right. Okay, sure. That's great.
I bet you weren't expecting that one, God.
1-1. A red deck is dominant right now. That's mostly because Authority isn't, like, as good against the Monstrous Rage mouse package. But if it's a more traditional red deck, it's, like, really busted, so. Alright, so we draw a Mountain. I mean, we can Vents, I guess. We could Vents and Rage. It's, like, not particularly great, but. Alright. Okay. I mean, Nemesis is good. Let me just cash in here, honestly. Like, it's hard to make use of multiple Rages against an opponent that's got, like, stuff going on, so. Comes in tapped, unfortunately. Okay, well. We screaming. Leave back the Athos. So they're scared of, like, the Menace, I guess. It's kind of weird to leave back both of these, right? Not gain attack and gain life. It says Death Touch. Is trading Restless Vents for Authority the console like a good trade? Like, they can't Binding this, which is pretty big. They know about it, I just assume. They can still get Lost it or Smite it. I kind of want to attack too, actually. Like, they're not going to put us in the third Rage, right? So, we'll lose our events, we'll kill both their things. Karn is, like, super concerned. Cone of Shame. 4 Karn. This is tense. This is a tense moment. Very, very tense. Very, very tense. No blocks. Yeah, I probably didn't realize it had Menace. So why would this not attack then, you know? Okay. I'll just say go. There's 5 now. The old no attack, no block. Okay. So it's the exact same turn as last turn. They've drawn and played a 7th land and said go again. I guess we just do it again? Like... I think it's the Verge. It's a Heartfire hero, sure. Alright, I mean, despite all my rage, Monstrous Rage number 4. Okay. Kill your stuff. They go to 6. They go to 6 because of the lifelink. Now we have, we've managed to kill Authority of the Consuls in our black-red deck, which is awesome, by the way. And now we have Manifold Mouse, Rockfall's Village, and Screaming Nemesis. We actually have Lethal on board. Hello? Are you there? What's my opponent's thinking right now? Target. Awesome. Alright, 3rd match in launch. Let's do this. I got some leftover ravioli and garlic knots. Fantastic. There we go. That's the hand we're looking for.
Bingo!
All right.
Fantastic. Sure, that's fun. Sweet Gorilla, what's up? Shivers. Shiver me shivers. Alright, let's ship a land here. Higher Claw, eh? What are the black-white released lands? Ravioli. Alright. Miss on our land. Should my mouse here. Hopefully Challenger hits a land. Not a land. That's tilt. We could have kept 3rd land in our opener, but on the draw, it's going to go on the mulligan and hit the land, but... Drawing a 4-drop, obviously the worst case scenario. coming at us. Draw land is a black land, which is somewhat awkward. They're 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's dead. Okay, cool. That's fun. Good old double strike, you know? This is what I was saying earlier about Manifold Mouse, where, like, I think that you die to Monstrous Rage. I think Manifold Mouse is, like, the problematic card that makes it, like, a little too much. Like, Double Strike is just one of those abilities where it's like, you can't play with Double Strike, you know? They used to be super, super careful about Double Strike, and, like, in the last few years, they're just like, yeah, fuck it, let's just go nuts, you know? Alright, so, opponent's playing red-green. I would think this would be good for us, right? We're just, like, a mid-range deck against them. Like, Preacher, Nemesis. I would say you're probably board Outrage against them, if I had to guess. Bring Torch. There's so many removal spells. There's a million Shoot the Sheriffs, too. Take out the Rages and the Kellen. And just be like a mid-range deck. Music's fine in the video, it's fine. It's no copyright music. I have music on because I'm eating, so you don't hear me eat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure just like this, like infinite rule spells. Try this. Well, that's awkward. We can't cast a spell. We draw a red source, our hand's great, right? Just kill a thing, and just play non-stop mythics. What do you think? Keep a mulligan here. Per Rishki. Probably not worth it. No, I'm all. Pretty awkward hand, but whatever. Should have those kill spells back, you know? Just cast creatures, right? So you have no red mana to cast a creature. Alright, well, there you go. It's just like, you know, whenever they have turn 1 Heartfire here, turn 2 Manifold Mouse, you just kind of go like, alright, whatever, I guess. Pretty sure we were already dead. Ban red? Why? Like, no format's ever 100%, you know? No format's perfect. Standard is phenomenal right now. There are other, like, a few small things I would change. Yeah, probably, but nothing's ever perfect. Like, alright. We're just actually dead already. We're gonna start next game. Like, play. Nice red deck, huh? Alright, I'll keep this. We need to draw a black source for Sheoldred, I guess, but like. Alright. I'm scared of the card Snakeskin Veil. Might not be necessary, but I don't know. Well, we're definitely playing Preacher, we're definitely casting this too. Sure. Drop Burst Lightning. Preacher Man. Right, well, that's the thing. It's like, if there isn't... There's always a best card, right? If you remove the best 5 cards from a format, there will be a new best 5 cards. So, like... How good would a green and 1 legendary enchantment that says, beginning of your upkeep, you can choose to skip your draw step. If you do, create a land token with this, enters, choose a color, taps down on any color. So you skip your draw to ramp. It's interesting design for your symmetry, because obviously, like, card draw is good with ramp typically, so. Alright, 17-20, we'll get a token here. Just attack. I have Challenger too, actually. I'm gonna Challenger attacks as well. Wow. I mean, sure. They have a Snakeskin Veil or a Monster Rage or something like that. We still have Prowess, so I think it's fine. Sure, that's fine. We still killed their creature. Not the end of the world. I think we're still in great shape. I have not played the Scroll Shift deck now. I played against it in the Grand Prix in round like 6. My opponent like got a game, or my opponent like mulliganed to 6 in game 1, they cast like 2 spells, and they got a game loss in game 2. So I didn't get to see what they were doing really, but Urbrass Forge is a card that's fallen pretty far out of favor. Alright, we will make a token here, not draw a card. Sure. Obviously our mana's not ideal this game, but let me just hold this as I go. Yeah, they got a game loss for having extra cards in their deck box, which is a somewhat like common mistake, I think. Used to be back in the day, if there was literally any card in your deck box that was not in your deck, it was a game loss. They've changed the rules to be more flexible now, where it's like the caveats are the promo they've given you in the event, or a card that is castable in your deck. So if it's like an Underground Sea, it's not legal in the format, it's fine. But the cards they had in their box were like a white card and a blue card and a green card, and the white card and blue card were castable in the deck. To be fair, one of the cards was like, I didn't say it at a table because I felt bad, but they were like, when the deck check came, they were like, I have some cards in my box, I hope they don't care. And I was like, well, are they like playable in the format? And they're like, no. And they were playing an Esper bounce deck, and one of the cards was Toby, like Beastie Friend that makes a 4/4, which like is totally playable, you know? Like that's a card that could conceivably easily be in their deck, you know? And I didn't say anything because I'm like, I feel like I already felt bad, you know? But yeah, so they got a game loss for that. Alright, so they have 2 cards. We just play Sheoldred, right? And then we're gonna not draw a card here. It's fine. So yeah, we just jam with Sheoldred. Yeah, like it sucks because like I talked with the judge a bit about it. Like my opponent was mostly annoyed because of like the conceit, like what constitutes a, you know, a card that could conceivably see play in their deck, because they were playing Prophetic Prism. So if they had some random green card in their sideboard and they drew both prisms, they could theoretically cast it, you know? Because the third card was like a common green land cycler from Duskmourn, which is some random Duskmourn cards. And like, They could cast it. Does that count against them? You know, like where do you draw the line kind of thing. But yeah, so. All right, cool. That was a cool win. It was a good matchup for us. All right, so honestly, this deck does seem like it is trying to take a lot of the benefits of mono red. I like the aggressive, you know, monstrous rage kills. But like in that last game, we can just be a black deck. We can just kill our things and play Sheoldred too, and creatures, which is kind of cool. It does lose a little bit against the slower decks that are already good against mid-range, where Preacher's kind of like embarrassing, but cool deck. Definitely a cool little brewski. Fun mix of the two, so cool. More to go on stream. YouTube folks, love you, like, comment, subscribe, you're all great. Peace.